This is gold. This is gold. Oh, I love this 45.
What's a 45?
What's a 45? It's, oh, if I had a record player, I could play the night the lights went out in Georgia.
Don't worry about it, I just downloaded it.
You just downloaded it? It's not the same. It's just not the same.
Time for a flashback.
I'm flashing back a couple of decades. Rubber Soul, the Beatles.
And Susan Henderson at the University of Victoria still has her first album.
Don't you have your first album?
Sadly, I don't. My first album, Nazareth's Greatest Hits, was wrecked in a flood. But I did salvage a few of my treasures, including my Elvis collection.
The download is something sort of instant and always around us.
Susan's getting things ready for Wednesday's UVic Library's United Way record sale.
But I think it's that separation, that you're taking some physical time with a physical object to put on a record and really listen.
The records have all been donated.
Here comes the sun, I say.
Bill Haley and the Comets and Rock Around the Clock, 1955.
Record collector Dennis Okada even remembers what he paid for his first record.
It was $1 and there was a 5 cents for tax or something. That's the way it was in 1955. Oh, it'd be great if we can go back to those days. And I do that listening to vinyl. It sounds great. 78 RPM means 78 rounds per minute.
Come Santa Claus, here comes Santa Claus, right down Santa Claus Lane.
And they'll go around 45 times in a minute.
In 1877, Thomas Edison invented the phonograph. Records were king for many, many years, but in the 1970s, 8-tracks, then cassettes came along. The music game changed again in the 1980s when the compact disc appeared. And now, with the click of a mouse, you can pretty much get any song you want instantly.
There is, among the younger generation, an interest in getting back to vinyl. There is a warmth in the sound that vinyl has.
I love the artistry of record albums.
Put a lot of time and effort into the production of this cover.
You can even buy specially made frames for records. I framed Elvis Presley's first album and this one by my all-time favorite group.
Well, $2 for the majority of the records, but some of them are clearly collectible. So we're going to have some special pricing because it's all for the United Way and we want to raise as much money as we can.
At the University of Victoria, I'm Dan Kahn for The Daily.